I know that the Justice video was promised like 3 months ago, but hear me out. I've been busy with uni stuff, participating in Smash tournaments, editing other stuff that I thought was cool, but never actually finishing it, finding love of my life, you know, that sort of stuff. That's why I've been quiet for a while, and lo and behold, we're in July 2025, and Justice have already passed their debut anniversary, dropping bomb after bomb, like new merch that I can't afford, music projects, individual anniversary merch, birthday merch. Did I mention merch? But yeah, Justice has more stuff to talk about, so the video will be even bigger than what I wanted it to be, which sounds familiar. For now, I want to tackle something, just like the list video, that could definitely help us understand their story and most importantly, where it's going. Renegade is Justice's second original song. Coming after such a banger like Above Below, expectations were high and my god did they meet them. Renegade is unironically one of my favorite songs this year, just from the insane glow up from all the members since debut. But also, the lyrics and overall vibe of this song just got my theory senses tingling. Especially the name, Renegade. Looking at many definitions, you get that Renegade is kind of a synonym for traitor, but more specifically a traitor or rebellion of something. It could be physical, like an actual organization, or metaphorically, like, let's say, ideals, which is really interesting coming from a group who also said this.
I'm confident she would never turn her back on justice.
AKA a renegade. Do I think these two instances are related? At first, yes, mostly due to the fact that it's been a year and we never truly talked about this enough, so it could just be an entirely new thing, which is always possible. But can we talk about how it's really funny the theme of betrayal being so prominent in the lore nowadays? You have your Enrico Advent, which isn't really a betrayal, but it's definitely more of a renegade. Huh. And now you got this? Sorry, this is just mindless rambling at this point, so for now, let's go on to the lyrics.
Tame the fire and fall before my justice. Final warning, you know my rage is limitless. On the advent of a new genesis, I'm infamous, yeah, I get a little villainous.
The song just started and it makes me want to stand up and salute my sergeants, like this shit gets serious. I do think this entire refrain encapsulates what Justice wanted to convey to everyone, and specifically Advent, but for that we need to keep reading.
Bound by chain, desiring to do it my way, this hurricane of a devastating force is come. Walking the line on the edge of becoming what I never thought I'd be. Better this than I'm gonna take them all out, renegade.
Liz here thinks about being able to do things her own way, following a set of rules. But now she's not bound by these shackles and is asking herself, on the edge of becoming a renegade or following the rules, which is better? Well, now we know.
Walking the line fell so far into poison and I'm seeing me anew. It's just like I don't care at all. I fall deeper till I can't whenever goes down, cause I don't have a limit. My moral compass is out of focus, renegade, I'll make it a little weak.
They chose to become rebels, not to the Justice Company itself, but to their ideals. Their so-called justice didn't seem to cut it anymore. It wasn't working. If it was, why couldn't they catch Advent? They are more than capable, but this honor, these strains are what's making them fail each and every time. Now that they are free, they realize their mistakes. They are more than happy to just fall into their own evil and toxic side. They will deliver justice in any way they can, even if they have to make it a little villainous. Which makes sense when they tell Advent, the group that lights the fire in hopes that the world would accept them again.
The light goes out.
Isn't that just raw as fuck? I loved this song from the beginning, but after trying to understand these lyrics, the more I fell in love with this conclusion to Justice's first year. They were trying to do good, they're still trying, but they realized that following the steps that their higher-ups told them to follow won't get them anywhere. They're renegades to the ideals of the gods. There are more little details in the song, like with Raud and Cecilia's bridge, where they sound diabolical, almost like they're the little devils in their shoulder telling them. That's what Renegade is about, a warning to everyone who tries to cross their way. Because no matter what, they will bring justice, even if they have to get their hands dirty. Well, that was something. That was a pretty short video and I really wanted to do a little something for Renegade. And so I did this little thing before getting another video out, and I wanted to do something also because I wanted to make another video that wasn't the other big project I want to upload soon. So hopefully you enjoyed this one. Please make sure to like press that subscribe button or whatever they say nowadays. If you do, you'll get a free cookie or you'll get free merch. Who knows? Haha, I can't even afford it myself, so hey, you know what, we can both dream.